Hey collective, welcome back to the channel. I'm here to do a message. Whenever you see it is when you're meant to see it, but it's going to be um I'm making it for this week of what's the date? April 26th. The week of April 26th. But whenever you see it, it may resonate. It might be something that happened already, it is happening, or it hasn't happened yet. What Galadriel said, it has not yet come to pass. So let's start with the affirmation. Affirmation: new opportunities are within my grasp. New opportunities are within my grasp. The Bible verse comes from Galatians chapter 6, verse 10. So then, while we have opportunity, let us do good to all men, and especially to those who are of the household of the faith. So that's giving those who share the same beliefs with me, because I know everybody is not no Christian. So we're gonna be inclusive with this, regardless of how somebody might feel about it. What I get from that also, if we're encompassing everybody, of all walks, all faiths, it's saying, those who share like minds, those who believe similar to us. Anyway, I'm rambling. Spirit, what's going on with the collective? It could be something with somebody's hands or something. Somebody's palms or something. I don't know. Tell me more. What's going on with the collective? I don't like how that came out. I don't know if it's something about somebody felt like they was at a fork in the road or something. For some people, this could be like it could be something with restlessness, but maybe something, I don't know. If a person, I'm getting two different things. Refining your vision, refining your vision, but also in a process, somebody might be feeling like, you know what? I don't even know if I'm interested in something anymore, or if I have the focus for this. I don't know. Tell me more. Messages for the collective. Unless this is something with a coworker, a relative, or a significant other, it's something with it. Tell me more. It's giving like saving yourself, maybe saving resources. Somebody could be saving something or withholding something. It could be something about withholding something. Either something about saving something that somebody gave you. Somebody could have been saving something that somebody gave them, or um, it's something with that. Or holding on to your blessings. It could be something about that too. Holding on to your blessings or something. Tell me more. Messages for the collective. Unless it was some type of communication or information somebody was withholding. I don't know. Tell me more. I don't like how this just fell out. I don't know. Maybe it's something that somebody was dealing with. Maybe somebody was dealing with something in silence. I don't know. But somebody's giving like accolades, achievements, success, succeeding at something. Could even be some type of reward for somebody. Being rewarded something. Mm. But some of y'all, it's giving like somebody could be waiting to save something. Maybe you trying to save money. I don't know. Or like I said, it's something with information or something. Mm. Tell me more. Oh, the death card, Scorpio energy. Because I don't never call none of the signs out. Barely. Um, Also Capricorn, Aries, and Libra energy. Might as well say Taurus, even though I don't see it, but whatever. Uh, so maybe it's something that's important and it's coming to an end for somebody. Okay, so that could be also what I was with. Well, I didn't get it. I was about to say what I was getting. What I didn't say when I was saying something about refining your vision or losing focus and interest in something. For somebody, this could just be something that was important to you, and then it came to like a halt, maybe, or I don't know. Because for some of y'all, this could be like a relationship, and then maybe it just came to an ending abruptly or something. And then it's like, are we going to get back together or not? I don't know what the situation is, but for somebody, it's something that was important to somebody that might be coming to an end or a close. You know, when one door closes, another one opens. You know, y'all done heard me say that a million times in almost every video. But that's also what I'm getting. Yeah. Unless it's something about a baby or something. Unless somebody was, I don't know. Tell me more. I'll get more information on it. Spirit, what message do you have? I'm also getting somebody hitting their target with something. Tell me more. For somebody, this is something with fertility or abundance. It's something with, because I'm looking at this rabbit. It's something about fertility or abundance. Yeah. So this could just be like transitioning either from one um juncture in your life to the next. It's something like that. Uh Transitioning or something transforming. One thing turning into something else. I don't know. Tell me more. Messages for the collective. I'm always saying I don't know. Spirit, what message do you have for the collective? Hold on. My little thing for messages for the collective. What's going on? Unless somebody gonna be resisting some type of change or shift or something. Somebody might be something with reluctance or resisting something. You know what to do. You know what to do. That's what I'm getting. I sounded a mess. That's what I'm getting. Somebody knows what to do. Yeah. I would say I don't know. I don't know if somebody comes off as a know-it-all or something. Somebody thinks somebody's a know-it-all. But I'm really getting somebody knows what to do. You could even be somebody who encourages people to fulfill their own dreams and aspirations for the benefit of everybody around. Yeah, you could be very emotionally intelligent. Also, it's something that you're trying to achieve, something that you're really focused on, that you're putting your mind to and focus, like learning about as much as you can learn about something and giving something your all is what I'm getting. Yeah. Now, for somebody, I just said something about something important that was important to somebody coming to a ending or whatever. It's something like closing a book at something. It's like closing this book. Like I'm done with this. Next. I don't know. Tell me more. Oh, I don't like how this came at. Nine of Cups and the Two of Cups. I'm not taking the Nine of Cups because he was face down. But the Two of Cups came out. You know what? I am gonna take the Nine of Cups because I don't got time. Even though I don't got nothing but time, but we ain't got time. Um, I feel like your spirit guides is saying, continue to love yourself. Uh, Focus on your well-being, your emotional, your physical. It could even be spiritual and material well-being. Also, definitely something about giving though. It's something with that. But somebody might have to release something or someone. Hopefully this ain't like somebody like that passed over or something. I'm really getting a connection though. Maybe somebody had a really deep bond with somebody, a really deep. It could even be attraction and a bond with somebody. I'm seeing two twos, so I don't know if somebody's seeing unless somebody's like a life path 22 or something. Uh, there's two twos out here, so it ain't right by each other. It's something with a connection, but it's definitely something with communication. So maybe something has to be equal on both sides. Like it can't just be I'm giving into something and I'm not getting the same thing back for somebody. I'm getting like this was a deep connection for somebody. It doesn't have to be romantic, but it's something about a deep bond that somebody had with a person. Tell me more, spirit. And the Ace of Swords at the bottom. Yeah, it's something with communication. I don't know if somebody was upset with how somebody communicated, or this was like I don't know. It was something, somebody sharing their ideas or just sharing something and then something got heated. I don't know. Tell me more. Mm-hmm. Hold on. Matter of fact, let me look at these again. I don't know. Is it something about somebody being exposed? Something being exposed? Or somebody having clarity about something? That somebody wasn't sharing with them? Or I don't know. Tell me more. The moon card. Yes. I'm feeling like somebody think about protecting themselves. Or that they need to protect themselves in some type of way. I don't know. Is this like somebody meeting up with somebody in the evening hours or at nighttime or something? This is somebody thinking about somebody meeting up with somebody. I hope this ain't somebody thinking about what the crowd is. I just heard somebody say this in a Cancer reading, but I hope this ain't what this is. Like somebody thinking about what the crowd, what they gonna think or say. Who gives a fuck? Um, Now if I'm reading for a woman, because obviously this is general and it's gonna be for men and women. For the women, it could be I'm getting a few different things for women. This could be something about a person's cycle or feminine damn organs, I guess is the word, right? Yeah, something like that. Um, or the breast or something. But for people in general, this could be it's something about the past that happened, but I'm also getting it could be something about a mother figure, a grandmother or something, an elderly person. It's something with that. I also feel like you're somebody who's very wise. Maybe you had somebody back in the situation. You could have had somebody's back in something, but maybe you was in the back of your mind, you felt like it's something that I'm not seeing though, something I don't know about a situation. But I'm gonna try to be open minded. But some of y'all, this could be somebody doing I'm about to say shadow work, going through a dark night of the soul for somebody. It's something about spiritual knowledge, having clarity, but practicing. I want to say practicing trusting what you feel, what you may dream about, what you feel, or something like that. It's definitely something about mastering self love too. Um, Practicing compassion. Obviously, if it ain't in you, it just ain't in you. But it's something with that. I don't even think you can you practice. I don't think you could practice compassion. That don't even sound right. But it's something with it. Maybe sharing how you feel in a healthy way. Cause it's the thing. I always say this, and I'm gonna use a man for example. Cause when you growing up, especially where I'm from, cause I can't speak for nobody else's country or nothing, but in the U.S. where I'm from, uh, a lot of times when men do show their feelings, they want to say you soft or you a sissy or something, and then you be wondering why he knock you upside your head because he wasn't given that a safe space to express how he feel. He was called names and berated and punched down on and bastardized for expressing himself as a little boy. So now as a grown man, he toxic as hell. That's just an example for somebody. Because it's something about somebody expressing how they feel, letting their emotions flow. I don't know. Now for somebody, it could be something about a child. I don't know. Somebody had a child. Tell me more. Ooh, somebody had a love affair on somebody and had a child. Tell me more. If somebody is expecting, tell me more. They ain't got nothing to do with me. Spirit, what message do you have for a collective? Please and thank you. Messages for the collective. What's going on? What am I missing though? No, it also could be because I said something about withholding something. This could also be that you might be just reluctant to share everything with people. You could be somebody who's very well reserved. So maybe you've been thinking about keeping something to yourself or just not revealing too much about something. Tell me more. Unless somebody got like a level of shyness. But I don't think that's what this is, but it could be. But like I said, it could just be somebody, that could be a part of self love. Knowing how to keep stuff to yourself, like personal things, especially if you know that may be used against you or whatever. Tell me more. Clear what message do you have for the collective, please and thank you. But I really feel like this has something to do with communication and uh some type of connection with somebody. It's something about it. And the Emperor's at the bottom of the deck. Three of Cups came out in the reverse. So this is gossip. Maybe somebody need to stop gossiping or something. Well, I just said like keeping something to yourself or something. Not sharing everything. No one want to put your top lip over the bottom lip. But I don't know, because somebody could be thinking that somebody's keeping something from them, and maybe it's something that they heard through gossip. I don't know. Mm. Now, maybe some type of experience wasn't as. It was like some type of event or experience didn't give somebody the satisfaction that they thought they would get. It's something with that too. Maybe it's like somebody thought if they didn't support you that you wouldn't succeed. It could be something like that. And they didn't get the satisfaction. Or it's something. Or like I said, some type of event or something. And it wasn't as satisfying as somebody thought it would be. I don't know. Now, this also could just be how something started. It ended just how it started. for somebody. I don't know. I also said something about, I said this in my, who I did last on my other channel. I did Capricorn. Was it Capricorn? It was Capricorn I did last. And I believe I said that in Capricorn. No, it was Leo. I did Leo last. My bad. I did Leo. And I said something about, no, I don't think I said it in Leo. I think I said it in Capricorn's reading. A Freudian slip. Like somebody getting drunk or intoxicated and just slipping up and saying something. They don't even have to get intoxicated, but somebody might slip up and say something. Nah, nah, nah. Unless it's something with fertility or something that somebody's been creating. Maybe somebody needs to stop being indecisive when it comes to matters of the heart. It could be something with that too. Somebody needs to stop being indecisive or feeling like they're divided in some type of way. Like it gotta be this or that, or I can't choose. I don't know. Tell me more. It could be something about your perception and how you analyze situations too. Tell me more. I'm also getting something about the Holy Spirit. So maybe somebody's more logical. Somebody leads their life with logic and they don't really leave room for the spiritual. I don't feel like it has to be a balance, obviously, but obviously everybody don't operate that way. But you can't be too logical and you cut out intuition. And you can't just live off of intuition and you cut out logic. It's like a car, you have a GPS system. You need both, right? You need the car to get you where you're going, but you need the GPS system or a map to direct you where you don't know where you're going. Tell me more. Messages. Yeah, it's something about using your discernment. Also, it's something about security, feeling secure or something. Unless somebody was saving money, like if this was a place, I'm not really getting like a place, like somebody like to live. But it could be something with that. Security, like a deposit or something. I don't know. This is also giving me like feeling secure within yourself, in your independence, standing alone, whether you're with somebody or not. Like it's giving like I don't want to be with somebody just because I feel like I need somebody. If I'm with somebody, it's because it's an addition, it's a compliment to who I am. We compliment each other, not because I need to be with somebody. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. And judgment, it is judgment. Because they don't say judgment on the card. This is the judgment card. It's something about somebody's being responsible in your decision making. We rocking stilettos, ho. I ain't heard this in a long time. Um, so maybe something about premeditating, making something make sense before you decide to make a decision, a final decision. Make sure something makes sense to you after you've done some meditation. You step back. Yeah, that was the affirmation, wasn't it? Something about having a fresh outlook. Affirmation was new opportunities. No, it ain't. That wasn't. I got the false. I damn sure did. I got the false. I was hyped. But I know I seen that somewhere. It's something about outlook. I don't know. Oh, I wrote that for the spread that I did. I don't know. It's something like that though. Making sure you're using your discernment. Yeah. Maybe somebody's gonna choose to be single. I don't know. For somebody. It ain't gonna be for everybody. For some of y'all, this could just be, you know, you want to be a business owner. You want to work. That's been coming out a lot lately. But that's also for somebody accomplishing. This could just be accomplishing a lot too. If you're not thinking about being a business owner, this speaks about accomplishments and being satisfied. Because I said something about something not giving you the satisfaction, but maybe you will get the satisfaction you're looking for. Maybe something needs to be taken to the next level. I don't know. If this is your work, if this is your communication style, it's something like that. Unless you are a part of a couple and y'all want to take something to the next level, it's something like that. Yeah. Let me get a different deck. Spirit. What's going on with the collective? Please and thank you. Yeah, somebody could be avoiding something. For some of y'all, this is your own potential. Or, you know, creating or building a foundation for yourself. I don't know. Tell me more. This could just be a business idea that you have or a business project. Tell me more. Damn, my ass hurt in this hard ass chair. Tell me more. Ooh, I'm taking it. I don't like how it came out. Yeah, for some of y'all, it's something about either you was dealing with somebody like this or this is you. It's something about, you know, not asking for more than what you're willing to give. And not being a recipient of that either, you know. Somebody asking you for more than what they willing to give. I'm also getting something about unrealized dreams, unfulfilled dreams, or somebody just feel like they can't move forward. And this could be based off of indecision. It damn sure could be. 7 and 3 is 10. Something about abundance, family, a home, joy, purpose. But somebody might feel like I can't move forward. And it could be based off of indecision. Or is it something with not having the support that you need or something like that? Unless somebody had, like I said earlier, I don't know if this was like a love affair or somebody was somebody's true love, but somebody was indecisive. Uh, I'm getting something about intuition. I want to say female intuition, but intuition doesn't have gender. But that's what I'm getting. It could be something with the past too, or somebody's memories of the past. I don't know. Tell me more. So maybe somebody was trying to control the outcome of a relationship, how something has to go, how it has to be, and then somebody else is like, you know what? I don't even know no more. I'm torn. Now I don't even know if I want this no more. I don't know. Tell me more. For some of y'all, it's something with a friend. I hope ain't nobody friends causing issues in somebody's life. It's something with a friend. Tell me more. Now it could be something with cousins or siblings or something, but I'm getting friends. Tell me more. Or a friend of the family. Tell me more. Or somebody don't like somebody's peoples. Tell me more. There's something about commitment, being committed to something. It's giving me stand for something or fall for anything. It's something with that. Something about planning too. So maybe it's something about making plans before you decide to take action or something like that. Woo. Plan how you want something to go or how it's not said not trying to control the outcome, but this could be like, if we're speaking on a more personal level, making plans so you don't end up feeling like you wasted your time, your energy on something. For some of y'all, this could be higher knowledge, going back to school, or getting like a second job or something. That's not gonna be for everybody. It's something like that though. Tell me more. Achieving the results, attracting the results that you're looking for. Tell me more. Messages for the collector. Jumping at opportunities when they present themselves. Tell me more. Because I did say something about like unfulfilled dreams or something. Maybe somebody has an artistic side to them. Whatever that is, I don't know. Shit. Anything could be an art. Tell me more. Messages for the collector. Try to be positive. I can't tell you what to do, but it's something with that too. Letting go, detaching from negative beliefs, negative thought processes, negative thought systems. Yeah. But somebody, it could even be something about abandonment. Feeling like you don't want somebody to leave you or you don't want to be alone or something. It's something with that too. And learn how to keep stuff to putting your top lip over your bottom lip. Not saying like if you're with somebody, you keeping secrets from them. I'm saying in general, if you got somebody who is gonna rain on your parade or try to sabotage you in some type of way, know how to keep stuff to yourself so you don't give people a foothold to be able to sabotage. Or shit, if you in a relationship and you don't want people in your business, you and your person's business, know how to keep shit to yourself because you don't want people trying to figure out what it's like over there. Bitch, it's good. Mind your business. Or I'll kick your throat out. Tell me more. Messages for the collective. Or come up with some type of strategy for something. Or perfect the art or practice of strategy, strategizing. Tell me more. Or that's what somebody else is doing in your energy. Tell me more. If they trying to plot or plan something, tell me more. I just gotta throw that out there. Tell me more. Messages for the collective. Damn, 2 cards came out. I'm taking them because I don't got time. Somehow I need to express to somebody how they feel or something. Maybe somebody was just not sure or uncertain. They didn't know how somebody was gonna receive something or take something. I don't know. It's something with somebody expressing how they feel. That they may feel like they have a connection to, a bond with, or something like that, or even attraction to. Because obviously it can't just be attraction. I mean, it could be if that's what you into, but I'm feeling attraction and like a deep connection. Somebody needing to tell somebody how they feel. Now, for some of y'all, this could be a situation between a parent and a child. Yeah. Maybe somebody need to talk to a child or listen to a child. Or I'm also getting that somebody's empathic. Somebody could have like a connection like that with somebody where y'all could feel each other or something. I don't know, but somebody needs to have a conversation with somebody. I don't know if this is like whoever your uh if this has anything to do with siblings or something, or um, children, like I said earlier, or somebody that you are romantically involved with. But some of y'all, this could just be of somebody that you know for a long time. Doesn't have to be romantic. Yeah. Trusting those that you know will support you. Um, and letting things that you were meant to learn from, let those things come to a closing, a closure. So you can walk in purpose and you can go towards the things that have meaning in your life, the things that bring you joy. Unless somebody want to tell somebody that they betrayed them in the past. I don't know. Tell me more. Messages. It don't have to be nothing crazy though. You can just be like, yeah, it was something I ain't tell you. Um, I don't know. It could be anything. I'm hearing what's the name of that? Is it Milestone? I think I jacked that name up. Girl, I care about you. I'm there for you. So why don't you care for me? Like I care about you. Tell me more. This card's starting to get on my nerves. 36 minutes. Okay. Spirit, what message do you have for the collective? Please and thank you. Don't everybody come out too soon now. It's something about maybe somebody was guarded towards you. Somebody could have been guarded towards you. Unless somebody was dealing with something, some type of challenges in their life, and maybe that's something that somebody was keeping to. 777 is out here. So maybe somebody's seeing those numbers. 777. But it's something with that. Maybe somebody was keeping something that they was dealing with to themselves. Whether they were dealing with health challenges, work challenges, or just issues with their faith. Somebody could have been keeping something with they to themselves. Or that's what's going on right now. Somebody's dealing with something. But somebody could have been defensive towards somebody. Or they are defensive. Hmm. Four of hearts. Nine of spades. Oh wow. Did somebody experience a passing of somebody that they know? That could be something that somebody was dealing with and they just didn't talk about it. That they were maybe grieving in silence for a while. I don't know. There's something with that too. Four of hearts, nine of spades. That's giving me like the ending of something. Like, I don't know if it was a job or it's giving, and that could have messed with somebody's mental a little bit. Whatever this is, if somebody lost somebody or lost something, it could have either mess with somebody's confidence or their mental a little bit. It could be money. I don't know. But I mean, I hope this ain't like somebody dealt with like the passing of somebody that they really cared about and they didn't say nothing about it, or they were just keeping something to themselves. I don't know. Mm-hmm. Or somebody was wary. It's giving me wariness and dissatisfaction. So whatever somebody's situation is, they were wary and dissatisfied with something. I don't know. Maybe somebody was dealing with somebody that was controlling in the household or in the relationship. Or this could just be in life in general. Somebody wasn't satisfied. Like kind of numb to life at some point. Yeah. Damn, my mind went blank real fast. But trying to count your blessings in the meantime, in between time. Yeah. But definitely, in them moments of feeling weariness, but like I said, this could be somebody outside of yourself. But if you're also dealing with this, it's like in the meantime, when you feel those moments of weariness, like your patience is wearing out, or your faith in something is wearing out, your spiritual strength, you feel like I just can't do this today. I just don't have the energy or strength for it. It's like keep pushing forward. Keep pushing forward. If at first you don't succeed, pick yourself up and try again. Or she said dust yourself. Whatever she said. Y'all know what I mean. Tell me more. But somebody could be preparing for something. I don't know if it's a situation where somebody knows about you, you don't know about them, or vice versa, and you haven't met somebody. Somebody could be preparing for that. I don't know. Yeah. Definitely something about being considerate of others. I'm speaking like this is supposed to be a yearly message or something. This is like a weekly, but whatever. Because I don't know when whoever might see it might see it. Two of diamonds, ace of diamonds, eight of diamonds. Huh. So it's something about balance, time management, something about I'm getting like paying attention to your objective, the goal that you're trying to reach, especially in times when you feel stressed out and it's like, I don't have time to do this, or I don't have time to do what I need to do, or complete what I need to complete, or something like that. Or I don't have the energy to give everything the proper attention it needs. It's like paying attention to the objective, the goal, is what I'm getting. Yeah. The period, dot, the point, the blank. I don't know. I'm getting somebody making payments to something. What is this? Somebody was paying for something? I don't even think I want to tap into that. Was somebody paying for something? What they was paying for? Bitch, I don't know. Mm-hmm. Anyway, I ain't even get none of these. Spirit, what's going on with the collective? What message do you have for the collective? Please and thank you. Messages for the collective. Unless it's something like, I don't know. It was something like installments for something, uh, or this is somebody going with the flow. Whatever somebody practices, whatever foundation you're building, it's good. It's like something of quality. Is also what I'm getting. Um, Tell me more. Celebrate love. Your relationships are a divine blessing. Cherish your loved ones. Say I love you often. Tell me more. Messages. Now I did say something about maybe it's a situation where you haven't met somebody. I feel like somebody has a really big heart, very compassionate person. It's like they can see inside your soul. It's giving masculine energy, but it don't have to be. Somebody who's very emotionally mature. Yeah. Tell me more. Balance. Slow down. Lighten your load so you can float. At the bottom, observe how you are feeling. Sit with it without labels or judgment. Practice just observing yourself and others. Not everything needs your reaction. Tell me more. I think I use this deck more than any other deck. It's my favorites. Tell me more. I am the source of my joy. I create my happy ever after. I'm gonna get another one. At the bottom, free to fly. The past is behind you. No road takes you back. Give thanks for all you've learned. Spread your wings. Tell me more. Messages for the collective. At the bottom, listen more than you speak. Listen to understand, not to reply. Listen with empathy, with your whole body. Notice what's not being said. And pause. Take a moment, close your eyes, relax your body. Just breathe slowly, deeply. Tell me more. Yeah, going after your dreams, going after pursuing your dreams, going after your dreams, the things that you're passionate about with confidence is what I'm getting. Mm-hmm. Investing in those things. Tell me more. The Five of Cups. For somebody, this is somebody that's separated from somebody, or somebody was grieving something. I think I said that in Leo's reading on my other channel. It's something with that. Either somebody was grieving, or unless somebody moody, it could be something about mood swings, and or somebody was like moping, something about being like moping. Tell me more. Damn, Five of Cups, Ten of Swords. Yeah, this is like somebody. So maybe somebody was trying to forgive, the people that hurt them. Whether this is you or somebody feel that way about you. Somebody was trying to forgive those people who hurt them. And in the meantime, it's like, I'm just going to accept the situation, no matter how unfortunate it is or uncomfortable it is, and just move on with my life is what I'm going to do. To go to more stable conditions where I'm content in life, where something is even give and take, where I could build something, not only for myself, but with somebody else. Going where I'm celebrated, not tolerated. Tell me more. Here's something about ego. Definitely some type of ending. Something happened unexpectedly and changed everything forever. Like something's changed forever. I feel like this is something that just happened or it is happening. I don't know if this is like a revelation about something, whether this is through your own intuition or something that was exposed or something. It's giving revelation. So it's like, how can we build something back up from these bricks after everything got tore down to the bricks? How we build something back? I don't know. And the Eight of Wands is at the bottom. It's something about online. Did somebody see something online or something? Social media, the DMs, because it goes down in the DMs. I don't know. It could be something about ego, though. So I don't know if it was a situation where somebody wanted to cause pain or disruptions for somebody else because they were in their ego. I don't know. Tell me more. Somebody felt like something was war. Tell me more. And the death card. Wow. Oh, I'm doing the spread wrong, y'all. Ain't this a bitch? This goes right here. See how I just got carried away like that? I need one more card. I'm about to start over. It still applies. what I said. So maybe somebody this week, somebody might be trying to forgive people who hurt them. I don't know. For somebody, it's something about, oh my God, I hope ain't nobody passed away. Or this hasn't happened yet. Somebody gonna find out something. Five of Cups, Ten of Swords, the Death card, and the Tower card. That's an ending. This something just happens out the blue. Like, you're not expecting something. Doesn't have to be an actual death. This could just be an ending to a situation. As we said earlier. Unless this is like a job or something. I don't know. Or you just having to accept situations and people, like I said, for who they are. It's something like that. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. And not resisting. You know, when you need to let things just be what it is. If something's done and over with, just let it be done and over with. Or maybe you just need to be done with something. Or something just reached a point where, you know, the point of no return. I don't know. Unless somebody, I don't really feel like that's what this is, but unless somebody gonna be crying about somebody wanting to take something to the next level with them. It could be that too for somebody. Somebody might be feeling like somebody might be crying because somebody, I don't know. I don't feel like it's a proposal or nothing like that, but I'm just throwing it out there. Something that you're not expecting. Yeah. But you know, this also could just talk about ego. This could talk about somebody's ego. Maybe somebody's gonna be regretting something this week or remorseful for something. It could be something about ego. This could be like the old you, like you're being transformed by an experience. Yeah, tell me more. And the Page of Swords and the Six of Swords at the bottom. You know, if it's something, because we did speak about like somebody needing to have a conversation or speak to somebody, this could be like obviously being responsible with your choice of words, but being honest and telling the truth and asking the right questions, asking the questions that you may want answers to, or something like that. What's behind the Six of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles? And then we just seen the card, I don't think it came out, when it said, pay attention to what's not being said, or something like that. There's something with that too. Using your own discernment and intuition in situations like that. When something doesn't make sense to you, you trying to make something make sense. Yeah. For some of y'all, like I said, this don't have to have nothing to do with nobody else. This could be somebody having a change of heart about something after they learn more about something, and it's like an ego death. There's a shatter to that, like what you thought you knew, you didn't know. And now it's like incorporating or inquiring new thought processes or belief systems or something like that. Definitely something with communication, though. Yeah. Ideas. Tell me more. Let me get an oracle and then we're going to close it. It's 55. 50. Yeah. I be feeling like I be missing shit, but whatever. What can I do about it? Like I know everything. Tell me more. I be trying though, y'all. I do. Spirit, what message do you have for the collective? Please and thank you. The Holy Grail at the bottom, Garuda Saparna. Wow, the Holy Grail. Davra, Devara Patra. Patra. Devara Patra. That's the Holy Grail. That's the Ace of Cups. That's some type of wish being fulfilled. Yeah, that's a wish being fulfilled. And I just got a notification. That's a wish that somebody had. But it's coming from like, the spirit realm, God, most high. If you believe, because there's a choice if you believe or not. Out of confusion, a clear and progressive pathway is opening up for you. It is an auspicious time to give generously of yourself to others, enriching the quality of your connections, expressing spiritual blessings of goodwill and encouragement from your heart. A powerful blessing is entering your world. A prayer is now being answered in a beautiful way. Spirit gives freely and generously of all good things. And the task of humanity is to learn how to receive. The key to receiving is an open, surrendered, generous, and trusting heart. The Holy Grail is the sacred chalice. It is a powerful living, regenerative, and deeply healing symbol of hope and blessing. It will interact with each soul in its own way. For your soul, that may involve a recognition that the light is always seeking you, wanting to feel and heal and bless and protect you, to initiate you into awareness of the realms of light, beauty, and divine presence. It may remind you to receive that you are capable of being a channel for goodness, grace, abundance, and pure light. It may be recognized as a sign of a future blessing or something truly desired finally coming to pass. A sacred grail is hope. The sacred grail is hope. It is blessing. It is both a portent of fulfillment and the inner means by which we connect with the loving language of light and truly receive. In Sanskrit, patra means goblet or vessel. It is not only an object, but can be a teaching or even a sublime teacher or heavenly being within whom we can dwell. It is that which holds us, in a loving way, our soft place to fall. In learning how to receive, we also learn how to be received, how to fully be beheld, which is an expression of unconditional love. When we experience being so loved, we learn how to love in such a way too. We become a true receiver, nurturer, and protector of the heart. The sacred chalice reminds us of the potential to hold, but also the generosity of the universe in providing us, so we too can be held and receive all we need. Devara in Sanskrit, Devara is Sanskrit for pathway, an opening up or a portal, a doorway, or even a means or method. The Oracle of Devara Patra indicates the way for your deepest fulfillment is via the receptive faculty of the sacred feminine. The feminine way is organic, creative, responsive, spontaneous, and effective. It is not constrained by our human perceptions of what is or what is not possible. To honor and empower the sacred feminine genius in our lives requires considerable shift away from mainstream conditioning into spiritual surrender, allowing her method rather than blocking her loving creativity in our lives, entails the movement from head to heart. Didn't I say something like that? It can't always be logical. I did. That means you will not necessarily understand how a situation will work out. Yet you will feel inner guidance to proceed in a particular way. Your inner guidance will often seem to disregard the otherwise convincing realities of the outer world. That inner wisdom has allegiance to a deeper truth than appearance can convey. You may wonder it's you may wonder at times if you are crazy to follow an internal guidance system so at odds with the way the majority of people move about in this world. Yet you will know in the depths of your being that your inner guidance is true and wise. As you invert your priorities from ego to soul, you'll invert your locus of orientation from head to heart, from outer to inner reality. You will trust what your heart knows, whether or not it makes sense to your logical mind or to anyone else's, for that matter. This oracle foretells a happy, heartfelt manifestation, a true blessing coming to life. Well, okay, my God. It said locust. That threw me off. I'm like, do they mean focus? Did I read it right? That's how it's spelled. Locus. Is that a word? Or was it a typo? I don't know. Let me see if they got any additional advice, and then we're gonna close it. Spirit, do you have any additional advice for the collective, please? And thank you. Any additional advice for the collective? Let me look over these and see if I'm missing something. Hmm. Somebody could be having mood swings this week, though. It could be something about somebody's moods. I don't know. Tell me more. I don't know. Shit, if somebody was pregnant, maybe somebody need to get some blood work done. I don't know. Tell me more. Or somebody might need to get it done anyway. Tell me more. Because I'm seeing phlebotomy out here. I don't know. It's like somebody body changing or something. And that's also when I was saying like an ending to something, especially if you becoming a parent, even if you already got children and you become a parent to another child, your life is ending, and what you used to know of it, it ain't the same no more. Or when you learn something new that you didn't know, your life changes. It's not going to be the same. Uh, yeah, it's something about having a fresh outlook, a new outlook on a situation, or how you see something, paying attention to details, and something about practice. Put one more on this. Let me get one of these. What's this card right here, Spirit? This 8. Put something on this, please, and thank you. What is this? Okay. So this is like practicing how to be more direct in your communication, what it is that you want, what you need. Yeah. I mean, this could also be, you educating yourself if you're not going back to school. But somebody could be going back to school or something. Unless it has something to do with like religion or something, studying, learning. Um, and I'm hearing Barry White, practice what you preach. So maybe it's something about speaking the truth, seeking the truth. Yeah. Maybe it's also something about mastering, not only mastering the art of knowing how to use your words to convey what you're trying to get, the point you're trying to make, but also being mindful that you're not speaking at people, or saying and doing things impulsively. So this has been the Message Collective. I hope I've given you clarity on what you already know, and I will see you all in the next one later. If I could hit the end button.